Hey guys, what's going on? This is Deadly and welcome back to Survivalist Part 2. In this video, we are going to be moving inland towards Dubrovka and then up towards where our base is going to be around Severograd, searching for supplies, hunting down some food, and just overall trying to get some backpacks and also getting some more pieces of equipment that we can use to survive. We shall see. But we are hungry again, so we should cook the meat once again. Let's unpack our cooking kit. Our cooking kit is unpacked. Let's throw our meat into the cooking pot. I think it only takes a minute. A few more seconds, I mean. Cooks it fairly fast. All right. Let's try not to waste anything. I don't think chicken is going to be nutritious enough for us to continue going indefinitely. So hopefully we can find a cow and try to kill it. I think a cow is going to be a good thing for us. If we can find a cow, I don't think they'll be able to run away from the arrows. And I think we could actually almost kill it with a sharpened stick. But I think we'll try to kill it with the bow and arrow just to make sure. But as you can see, we're not energized, but we're not starving to death. Thanks to those two chickens, so we are good. Yeah, let's take this road. I think it goes to the summer camp. Let's see what we got inside. All right, let's check this building first. The back shed. Looks like it's open. Got a 1911. Doesn't have a... Oh, it does have a magazine in it. That's pretty cool. Big Green Mountain backpack. Now, traditionally, if you were to go out into the middle of the woods and camp, that'd be a backpack that you'd actually want to take because it can hold a lot if you're going out camping in the real world, but we're going to commit. We're committing to this improvised lifestyle. There's another butane stove. I don't think our butane stove gets damaged. I think it just is good indefinitely. There's a nice little lamp, but the lamp is a little useless at the moment. Okay, yeah, kind of a little let down. I was expecting to find something, maybe our burlap from this area, but I guess it's time for us to move on. And at this point, wild animals should start to roam just shortly after these woods. So we should start to see maybe a little bit of wildlife around. But we are looking for that barrel too. If we don't find a barrel, it's okay. But I know where we can find some tents if we need to find a tent. We can go up to Severograd and search the apartment buildings to find tents. And a tent is fine. I don't think we're going to have we're going to keep the most valuable items on us at all times on character. So if we find a tent, we can put it down to store minor things like our tools, maybe some pumpkins and stuff. I don't think people are going to really take that shit if they find the stash. They might, they might prove me wrong and they might actually find and take everything or drop everything on the ground, but I'd like to believe that people are a little bit better than that. And I know that if I was to find a base like that, I'm just too lazy, personally, to just rip everything out. We got another hunting shack. Hunting shack's going to be pretty important for us. At least at the get-go. Hey, there we go. Our improvised backpack is ready to go. Pretty excited about that. Let's complete the backpack with some sharpened sticks. And let's throw our cooking pot down there. Nice. And, while we're at it, we should make some more arrows now that we have some extra space. That's 3. That's 6. That's 9. That's 12. 5. Cool. And we can set our stack of 5 here, and we can stack the secondary stack of 5 on number 3, because let's just shoot this arrow and this one because it doesn't have fletching on it. Right, left. Good. It's a good practice shot anyway. Again, that barrel now is number 1. A fishing hook would be really good too for number 2. And some hunting pants for number 3. Maybe some better boots, but you know, I'm keeping it pretty casual. Okay, so the next village is Dubrovka. I think we should keep our bow out for now. We don't know who we're gonna be running up against. I could have taken this hatchet, but with the butane stove that I already have, and I'm using the cooking pot, there's really no reason for me to take this. I have a stone knife to cut down bushes and to collect wood, and I'm not going to be making any fireplaces, so I'm just going to be leaving that behind and not taking up that space. I think I hear another chicken somewhere. Come here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Where are you? There he is. Let's get him. Right. Let's get the chicken, or the rooster, I guess. Been killing roosters all day. All right. We're gonna set up right here. Let's go and get our cooking pot set up going. I'm going to actually take these items out of the cooking pot. And let's get our cooking setup going. Let's turn on the stove. Let's add our chicken to the cooking pot. Let's add our cooking pot to the portable gas stove. And now let's just wait. Like I said, this method, in my honest opinion, is so much better. It's a lot better than making a fire all the time. Making a fire is really cool. I was wondering if you could put that in your inventory and only take up 1 slot, but I guess that would be a little bit OP. But let's also add the other butane to it. Let's just make this our like little kit, our cooking kit. So once we're done, we put all the butane and everything that's involved with the cooking inside of the pot, and then we're good. We do have a lot of feathers, and we do have actually enough. We actually have enough bones to make bone arrows. Yeah, let's just get lost. Let's head north and maybe go to Severograd. I think Severograd is going to be where we're going to be able to find the tent, the camping tent, and then maybe even a barrel. But this is a roleplay private server that is well established. So I'm assuming that all the barrels have been scooped up, because barrels are pretty high commodity items. They're really rare commodity items that are very high value. 2 SKSs. We're actually kind of close to where I sort of want to build my camp. There's a creek here too. We can actually get our hydration up. Drinking from a pond. But I've heard that there's a really bad bug where you can get hypothermia very, very quick if you start to feel cold. So we need to be careful about that, because if we start to chill and we get cold, hypothermia sets in pretty much instantaneously now, and I don't think we can cure it. I think it is a bug. If it does happen, then what we can try to do is find a house that has a fireplace, get in the house, take off all the clothes that are drenched, and then get the fire going and just try to keep it going indefinitely. But it is something that we need to keep in mind. So if it does happen, or when it happens, then at least we're going to be a little bit prepared for it. There it is. Alright. And there is a hunting backpack. Now, I would love to take this. I would really, really love to take it. And I'm deciding whether or not it's against my principles or not. And I feel like it is. On one hand, it is a hunting backpack, so I feel like it's suitable to wear. But on the other hand, I think it's a little too good for our improvised playstyle. So I think I'm gonna let it go. That was a tough decision right there. But I think we're gonna have to just try to find a boar and make a boar backpack or make the leather backpack. There's some binoculars though. I will take those. I feel like those are a fair for our survival kit. If you're watching this, maybe let me know in the comment section below. And did I make the right decision leaving that hunting backpack behind for the sake of this playthrough? I feel like I am. I have to kind of think deeply about what I really want to get out of this playstyle. And although I am sort of skimping on the cosmetics, like the hunting attire, I really want to get a hunting jacket, a hunting pants. I just feel like the hunting backpack is, you know, I can craft my own backpacks, and I can only really craft one jacket and one pair of pants, and it's extremely rare for me to do so in the current state of the game. So I feel like wearing a hunting jacket and hunting pants are justified, whereas wearing a hunting backpack for this particular situation is not. So we're just gonna leave it behind. Very difficult decision though, I'm not gonna lie. That hunting backpack would have been a very big asset to us. We would have been able to hold more supplies, more equipment in our backpack to get ready to set up camp. But I feel like that was a good decision, and one that I won't regret, I don't think. I was actually thinking about setting up my camp sort of around this woods, actually. So let's go scout that out right now. I want to see how well of a location this could be. And we might as well go and cook some meat while we're at it here too. So there's a cool little rock formation down here. Oh, this is actually fucking awesome. This would be a great spot for a camp, actually. It's nice and low lying, so it's kind of a little bit hidden away. This is great. This is going to be the spot. Hell yeah, this is going to be the spot. Whoa. All right. Nice. This is one of the cooler looking spots I've ever found, actually. Yeah, this is a really great little spot. I'm happy, guys. I'm feeling good about this spot. Only takes about a minute, I think, to cook your chicken breast. We'll eat all of it. And then, now that we know where we're going to be putting our base, I think I know exactly where it is, but yeah, I kind of know where it is. I'll make sure that I remember where it is on the map. A lot of you guys probably know where it's at, but this is a very cool spot. I'll remember this for other servers too. Because I just don't think people, like, it's so far out of the way. And it's just in such a random spot that not that many people go through. And with the defilade and with the being surrounded by pine trees, I just think it's going to be a nice spot. I would be surprised if people actually would stumble onto this base intentionally looking for something. I think the only way that someone is going to stumble onto my camp, I think, is going to be the same way that I stumbled on, being like, wow, this is a really cool spot. Well guys, that concludes another day in the Survivor series. Again, I want to thank you guys for such the overwhelming support. I did not expect you guys to enjoy this as much as you are, so I will definitely be continuing this series down the road. Like I said before, expect these videos often, but not every single day. I'm going to try my best to continue this character's story and share it with you guys as much as I possibly can. Next video, we are going to be finding our camping tent. We're going to be establishing that. We're going to be going through Severograd looking for some barrels, and we're also going to be killing some zombies with our bow and arrow, and also making more ammunition for our bow, while also looking for more supplies that we could use for our camp and for horticulture and fishing and other things down the road. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, you can hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my videos. I upload every single day, and I also live stream every single morning at 8:30 at twitch.tv/DailySlav. And I'll see you guys in the next video.